News now, speaking of the elections, dueling abortion ballot measures. They are causing some confusion for some voters, but the initiatives would do very different things. And Channel 8's Courtney Scornia is breaking them down for all of us.
Rod, I spoke with people in Haymarket today. I showed them this sample ballot and had them read off initiatives 434 and 439. Several tell me the wording is confusing, and some even had to reread the initiatives to understand what they really mean.
Of course, it's going to be really hard for most voters to differentiate and understand exactly which one they're voting for.
Citizen journalist Lorraine posting this video to our Now Local News app. She says the similar numbers and complicated language of the abortion ballot initiatives might make it difficult for voters to know what they are voting for. One Lincolnite tells me he was confused when he first read them.
They're worded very similarly. It might be difficult for people to differentiate because they both mean very different things.
Take a look at this sample ballot. It says Initiative 434 will amend the Nebraska Constitution to ban abortion in the second and third trimesters with exceptions. That's in line with current state law. Badone political science professor Tim Hill tells me 434 opens the door for more abortion restrictions.
What 434 would do is that it prevents the legislature from being able to make any laws allowing abortion after the first 12 weeks. But it does not prevent them from making laws outlawing abortion in the first 12 weeks.
Initiative 439 grants a constitutional right to abortion until fetal viability, or when it's necessary to protect the health or life of the patient.
It prohibits the legislature from making any laws disallowing abortion up until the moment of viability. Now, exactly what that means is a little bit unclear, right? But generally, you think of that as being about the 20th week.
One man who didn't want to be on camera says it's nearly impossible to ignore the commercials for the initiatives. He tells me even those are confusing. He reread the sample ballot I had with me twice before feeling confident in what the initiatives mean. Hill suggests if voters are confused, they should go to a nonpartisan site that explains them in plain language.
And so reaching out to the League of Women Voters or some of these other nonpartisan groups that don't have a dog in this fight, but really just wants people to be informed when they walk into the ballot box, that's probably the best thing to do.
The Secretary of State, Bob Evans, says whichever initiative has the most for votes will be put into law. Reporting in Lincoln, Courtney Scornia, Channel 8 News.